you should never underestimate any +1 click whatsoever, no matter if it's going to show up in your stream or not. You know, like on that little tab that I was showing you, the +1 tab. Now, the reason I say this is because any and every +1 click that you get for any of your pages will ultimately increase the value of it in Google's search results, the SERP or SERP or search engine ranking position. The +1 button is the new factor that plays a role in Google's search engine results display algorithm. Usually as marketers, we're going to spend like 90% of our time building backlinks to get our pages to #1 in Google. Now, I'm not going to discredit the importance of backlinks here, but since this +1 factor is a part of Google's new algorithm, marketers will be spending lots of time getting as many organic +1 clicks as possible. Now, this will get your pages to #1 quicker than ever before, so let's see how we can maximize these +1 clicks in a variety of ways. Okay, first let's go over the process of adding the +1 button to your website. Now, let's visit this link here. I'm going to put it on the screen here. This is one that you're going to be going to pretty frequently, I think. And you can just save the code whenever you see it in just a minute here. But let's see right here. As you can see, there's a simple code that you copy and paste, and you just insert into the HTML on your website. Now, also to note is that you've got plenty of options for customizing the way your +1 button looks and what is displayed along with it. I mean, you can add a snippet to it, you can add an image, you can resize it, and so on. This is pretty much intuitive if you've ever fooled with adding an image to your website. Now, you'll notice that whenever you make a change to the way that the +1 button looks, the way it's displayed, that the code changes in the box where I said you should copy and paste. Just make sure to get it perfect before you actually copy and paste it. Now, let's fast forward here. Talking about HTML and how to position this exactly on your website is really beyond the scope of this course, but really it's very simple, and you can look that stuff up anywhere on the web. So let's just go to a random page here and see where a +1 button is already added to someone else's website. So let's go to Google here and just type in something here, and let me just find a completely random web page. Okay, now you see this +1 button here? That's a very effective strategy. This appears right by some other social media icons, so it blends right in. It's a good idea to have some sort of blog up where you can post updates frequently. So that way, every time you post an update, you will have a +1 button for people to click. Now, for example, let's say that you do video updates for your blog. Now, every time you do a video update and your subscribers, followers, whatever you want to call them, are watching your video, at the end of it, make sure to tell them something like, if you like this video, please click the +1 button, and you can like actually point to it in the video. I mean, this way you're encouraging people to take action, and encouraging them to take action is more effective than letting them figure all of this stuff out on their own. And believe me, I've been involved in video marketing for a while, and every time I requested that someone take action, everything was much more successful every single time. Okay, so another idea is that maybe you've got a standard page with some content on it, or maybe it's a proper blog, and on these pages, no matter which type it is, you simply put text updates. Now, what you can do is, instead of requesting that they click the +1 button via video, since not everyone is on camera all the time, is if it's text, you can just put a note either at the end of the article or maybe the beginning, but probably best at the end, for people to click the +1 button if they liked what they read. But even better,